Alright, so we're going to do 2 here. I can use the slopes to prove quadrilaterals. Alright. So here we go. Let's prove quadrilaterals by... I can use slopes to prove quadrilaterals by sides. So if we're given the sides of a quadrilateral, we can prove what type of quadrilateral. Let's try one. Let's see this trapezoid. Now remember, to be a trapezoid, you need at least one side that is parallel, 2 sets of opposite sides. So let's try it. To help out, I've given the actual numbers on here. So let's try it out. Let's try to get the slope of AB. So I'm going to say slope of AB is equal to y sub 2, which is 3, minus y sub 1, which is 1, over x sub 2, which is 2, minus x sub 1, which is negative 1, so plus, and that looks like it's going to be a slope of 1. Alright, now let's try this guy down here. Alright, that's a slope of DC. So let's try y sub 2, which is 1, minus negative 3, so plus 3, over y sub 2, which is 2, alright, x sub 2, which is 3. Let me make sure I got that right. That is 3, 1, 2, 3, and x sub 1, which is negative 3, so that's plus 3, and that's going to give me 4 over 6. I want to make sure that this is right, because that's 2/3. So maybe, because it looks right, maybe I did this wrong. Let me see. That's negative 1, 1. And that is 2, 3. So that'd be 3 minus 1 is 2. And 2 minus negative... Oh, 2 minus negative 1 is 3. So there we have it. I made a math error, but these two have the same slope. So same slopes mean that it is a trapezoid. Alright? So yes... 2 parallel sides. So here we go. We're going to try another one. Let's try this guy right here. Once again, I've written them out here. So now we need to prove opposite sides are parallel. So we're going to compare... What is this? This is... Well, I'm not quite sure. I can't see them, but I'm going to call this... That looks to be B. That looks to be C. This looks actually to be S, but let's call this A, B, C, D. I might give you a better copy than I have here, so make sure you're comparing the same sides, not by number, just by what we're talking about. So let's compare the top and the bottom. So on mine, that's going to be DC. So that is 2 minus 4, subtracting my y's, over 1 minus negative 3, or 1 plus 3. Which gives me negative 2 over 4, which gives me 1/2. Alright, so this one has a 1/2. Let's try this AB down here. So AB, here we go. Negative 2 minus 0, so negative 2 minus 0. And this is 3 minus negative 1, so 3 plus 1. Which gives me negative 2/4, which again is negative 1/2. So these guys are parallel. Let's mark them. Boom and boom. Now let's do on mine it's DA. Slope of DA. Alright. So go top to bottom. 4 minus 0 over negative 3 minus negative 1. So negative 3 plus 1. Which gives me 4 over negative 2, which is negative 2. Okay. One more slope to go. On mine it's BC. Negative 2 minus 2. And my x is 3 minus 1. Make sure I got that. Negative 2, 1, 2, 3, negative 2. And this is 1, 2. So negative 2 minus 2 is negative 4. And negative 3 plus 1 is positive 2, which gives me a negative 2. So once again, these slopes are the same. Both of them have a slope of negative 2. So, just one question right here. It says, what if PQ and QR? So let's find PQ. In example 1b, are exactly rad. 20. What type of parallelogram is the quadrilateral? PQRS. Well, that is amazing. And since I don't know what the actual numbers are, we're going to have to leave that blank. I would have guessed perhaps a rhombus, but could have been an isosceles trapezoid, since an isosceles trapezoid only requires one set of parallel sides. But I'm going to leave that. Alright, and here's what I'd like you to do. I would like you, without me, to do 4 and 5. And we'll be done with this page.